9月29日月曜日の主なニュースを英語でお伝えします。
The Osaka World Expo has reached a major milestone. The total number of visitors has now gone over 22 million. This figure is considered the break-even point for the event. Organizers announced the good news today, September 29. The expo started slowly but gained popularity through positive social media reactions. Daily visitor numbers have been strong recently.
Sanae Takaichi, a strong candidate for Japan's next prime minister, suggested renegotiating a tariff deal with the United States. She stated that if the current agreement harms Japan's national interests, a new discussion is possible. This refers to Japan's pledge of $550 billion in U.S. investments. Takaichi is currently leading in polls for the upcoming LDP presidential election.
Japan is leading a global effort at the United Nations to ban nuclear weapons. Foreign Minister Takeshi Awaya chaired a meeting to push for a fissile material cutoff treaty. This treaty would stop the production of materials like enriched uranium. Japan stressed the urgent need for action due to global security tensions. They want to start negotiations soon to strengthen disarmament.
Isuzu and Toyota announced a new partnership to develop next-generation fuel cell buses. These buses will be designed for public transport routes. Production is set to begin in fiscal year 2026. The goal is to create carbon-neutral transport options. This collaboration aims to reduce costs by sharing parts with battery electric vehicles. It supports Japan's push for cleaner energy.
Fujitsu and the National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, AIST, have signed a collaboration agreement. This partnership aims to boost Japan's global standing in quantum technology. They will work together on research and development. This includes sharing quantum computer-related technologies and facilities. The goal is to strengthen Japan's international industrial competitiveness in this key area.
Japan is facing a new challenge in its energy sector. The country is trying to expand its data centers, which use a lot of electricity. This growth creates a fresh demand for power. Experts are looking into how Japan can meet these energy needs sustainably. Balancing technological advancement with environmental goals is a key focus for the nation.
A strong increase in business class travel from Japan is boosting airline profits. More Japanese travelers are choosing premium seats. This trend is helping airlines recover and grow their earnings. The boom shows a positive shift in travel habits. Airlines are benefiting from higher revenue per passenger, signaling a healthy demand for luxury travel experiences.
Mitsubishi Estate has started construction on a new complex project in London. This marks a significant international investment for the Japanese company. The development aims to create modern spaces in a key global city. This project highlights Mitsubishi Estate's strategy to expand its real estate portfolio abroad. It shows confidence in the London market.
Japanese power and city gas suppliers announced they will raise their rates next month. This increase will affect households and businesses across the country. The decision comes due to rising operational costs and global energy prices. Consumers should prepare for higher utility bills. The move aims to ensure the stability and supply of energy services.
Nidec, a major Japanese motor manufacturer, has seen its shares fall. This drop follows a widening accounting scandal that has hurt trust in the company. Investors are reacting negatively to the news. The scandal raises concerns about the company's financial reporting and management. Nidec is working to address the issues and restore confidence.
次に、社会のニュースです。
Tokyo and Kanagawa face record heavy rain. Meguro Ward saw 134 millimeters in 1 hour. Authorities issued warnings for short, intense precipitation. Residents should be careful and stay safe. This weather event highlights urban vulnerability to climate change. A 100-year-old doctor in Wakayama Prefecture continues to practice medicine. They have no plans to retire. This inspiring story shows dedication and contributes to healthcare. It also reflects Japan's aging population and active seniors. Japanese citizens are being tricked into scam operations overseas. False promises lure them to bases where they are exploited. Authorities are warning people about these dangerous schemes. This is a serious social issue needing public awareness. Tokyo communities are making efforts to welcome foreign residents. These initiatives aim for better social integration. The goal is to build inclusive neighborhoods. This helps foreign residents feel more at home and contributes to a diverse society. A fire broke out at a hangar in Haneda Airport during demolition work. Emergency services responded quickly. No major injuries were reported. Investigations are ongoing to determine the cause. This event highlights safety concerns during construction. Classic games from the Heisei era are making a comeback at the Tokyo Game Show. This brings nostalgia to many fans. It also introduces older games to new audiences. The event celebrates Japan's rich gaming history. Competition is high to employ former staff of the 2025 Osaka Expo. Businesses are eager to hire these skilled workers. This shows a positive economic impact after the event. It also helps former staff find new roles quickly. A Japan-UK conference on gambling addiction was held in Tokyo. Participants discussed prevention and treatment strategies. This addresses a growing social issue. Experts shared knowledge to help those affected by addiction. Crowdfunding-style hometown donations are becoming popular in Japan. Local governments use these funds for specific needs. This system allows people to support their communities directly. It helps address local challenges like cultural preservation. Japan is discussing tighter immigration policies. This follows public concerns and protests. A report on the immigration system was released. The aim is to ensure better social integration. This reflects a national debate on future population and diversity.
続いて、文化・芸能ニュースをお伝えします。
Sony Group has listed its financial business shares. This move aims to sharpen its focus on entertainment. The company is boosting its game and movie divisions. Sony also plans to acquire a stake in Bandai Namco. This shows a strong commitment to its entertainment content, including popular video games and films.
Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle has made history. It is the first Japanese film to earn over $600 million worldwide. The movie continues to attract huge audiences globally. Its success highlights the strong appeal of Japanese anime films. This record-breaking achievement boosts the global anime market.
The Japanese anime film Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle is a big hit in India. It is gaining huge popularity among young audiences. The movie has earned over 65 crore rupees in India. This shows a growing love for Japanese animation in the Indian market. It is sparking a new trend there.
Sony's game business saw a significant rise in profits. This increase happened in the quarter ending June. Higher income came from network services and third-party software. The company also saw increased earnings in its music and movie businesses. This strong performance led Sony to raise its yearly profit forecast.
The popular game Hollow Knight Silksong received a new public beta update. This update adds controller support for players. It also includes important bug fixes. These changes come before the release of Patch 3. Fans are excited for these improvements to the highly anticipated game.
A new comparison highlights improved graphics for Ghost of Tsushima. The Ghost of Yotai version shows major visual and performance leaps. This update promises a more immersive experience for players. Fans are eager to see the enhanced details in this beloved game.
Sony Group plans to acquire a significant stake in Bandai Namco Holdings. This deal is valued at approximately $460 million. The aim is to broaden their collaboration in entertainment. Bandai Namco is famous for games like Pac-Man. This move strengthens Sony's position in the gaming industry.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack has received a new review. The game is praised for its polished platforming elements. However, some aspects of its design are considered dated. Despite this, it offers a fun experience for fans of the classic character.
The game Atelier Wrestleriana, The Red Alchemist, and The White Guardian was recently reviewed. It was described as having an alchemist on autopilot feel. This suggests a gameplay style that might be less hands-on. Fans are discussing this unique approach to the popular series.
The animation project Ananta is facing criticism. Reports allege animation theft and a massive file size on PC. These issues have sparked debate among the animation community. Viewers are discussing the project's originality and technical aspects.
次にビジネス関連のニュースです。
Tokyo's Sushi Tech Conference in 2025 was a great success. Over 600 startups, many from abroad, showcased innovations in AI, quantum computing, and food tech. The event attracted 57,000 attendees, boosting Tokyo's goal to become the world's most startup-friendly city. The city aims for a technology-driven, sustainable future.
Isuzu and Toyota announced plans to jointly develop new fuel cell route buses. Production will start in fiscal year 2026 at J-Bus. This partnership aims to create more carbon-neutral transport options. They seek to reduce costs by standardizing parts. This helps expand zero-emission vehicles in Japan.
Fujitsu and the AIST Global Research Center signed a deal to boost Japan's quantum technology. They will work together on research and development. This includes sharing quantum computer resources and expertise. The goal is to strengthen Japan's global standing in this advanced technology field and promote international collaboration.
Japanese law firm Mori Hamada and Matsumoto will open a London office in 2026. This expands their international network. The new office will serve as a European hub. It aims to support growing cross-border business deals between Asia and Europe. This move follows a trend of Japanese firms expanding in London.
The Bank of Japan's Tonkin survey, due soon, is expected to show better business confidence. Capital investment plans also look solid. However, Japanese car makers might face lower profits from discounted exports to the U.S. Rising wages due to labor shortages are also a concern for smaller companies.
Japan's Cabinet Office expects the nation's economy to continue its moderate recovery. This view is likely to be maintained in the upcoming September monthly economic report. This indicates a stable, though not rapid, growth path for the Japanese economy amidst global uncertainties.
The Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry will release August industrial production data. This report will also provide an outlook for September and October. These figures are important for understanding the health of Japan's manufacturing sector and future economic trends.
Japanese department store sales increased by 2.6% in August. This was the first year-on-year rise in 7 months. The increase was partly due to more holidays this year and recovering from stormy weather last year. This shows a positive sign for consumer spending.
Inbound tourist spending in Japan decreased for the 6th consecutive month. However, the rate of decline has slowed down. This is partly because the Japanese yen has stabilized. A stable yen can help improve the purchasing power of visitors, potentially boosting future tourism.
Japanese company 3D Architect won the grand prize at Sushi Tech 2025. They were recognized for their excellent scalable metal 3D printing technology. This highlights Japan's innovation in advanced manufacturing. The company launched in the U.S. in 2023.
次はスポーツニュースをお伝えします。
Yokozuna Onosato secured his 5th Emperor's Cup at the Autumn Sumo Basho on September 28th. He defeated fellow Yokozuna Hoshiru in an exciting playoff. This marks Onosato's 3rd tournament title of 2025. The event took place at Tokyo's Ryogoku Kokugikan. Fans enjoyed a thrilling championship decider between the two top wrestlers.
Francesco Bagnaia dominated the Motul Grand Prix of Japan. He took pole position and won both the sprint and main races at Motegi. This flawless performance secured maximum points for Bagnaia. Meanwhile, Marc Marquez clinched his 7th MotoGP title during the same event. It was an exciting weekend for motorcycle racing fans.
Japan is reportedly planning to submit a bid to host the Rugby World Cup in 2035. This move shows Japan's continued commitment to global rugby. The country successfully hosted the 2019 Rugby World Cup. A 2035 bid would bring another major international sporting event to Japan. More details on the bid are expected soon.
The Saitama Seibu Lions are set to play against the Chiba Lotte Marines today, September 29, 2025. The baseball game will be held at Belluna Dome. Fans are looking forward to this exciting matchup between the two teams. Tickets are available, promising a lively atmosphere for baseball enthusiasts.
Junior tennis players from Suva, Fiji, completed a 10-day training tour in Japan. They trained at the Yoshida Tennis Training Center. The program combined elite coaching with cultural experiences. Head coach Sumit Lal praised the Japanese players' discipline. The tour inspired the juniors to pursue higher standards in tennis.
Win Carnelian won the Sprinter Stakes in a thrilling finish on September 28th. The horse edged out June Blair in a close race. This major horse racing event captured the attention of fans. The victory adds another significant title to Win Carnelian's impressive record. It was a memorable day at the track.
Tamaere, a popular ball toss game, is a classic event at Japanese school sports days. Teams throw balls into baskets on tall poles. This simple yet energetic contest promotes teamwork and fun. It is a cherished tradition, especially in elementary schools. The game brings excitement to sports day celebrations across Japan.
Yokozuna Ono Sato expressed great happiness after winning the Autumn Basho. He stated he had a tough time at the last tournament and was determined to win this one. His dedication paid off, earning him his 5th career title. Ono Sato thanked his stablemaster for advice and support during the sumo tournament.
The Suva junior tennis team observed high discipline among Japanese players during their training tour. Head coach Sumit Lal noted how Japanese athletes quickly absorbed instructions. This focus on discipline and precision impressed the visitors. It highlights a key aspect of Japan's successful sporting culture. The experience was a turning point.
The Autumn Sumo Basho featured a rare championship playoff between two Yokozuna, Ono Sato and Hoshiru. This was the first such playoff since 2009. The winner-take-all match at Ryogoku Kokugikon created immense excitement. It provided a thrilling conclusion to the 15-day tournament, captivating sumo fans nationwide.
続いて、国際ニュースです。
Japan is leading global efforts to ban nuclear weapons. Foreign Minister Takeshi Awaya chaired a meeting at the United Nations in New York. The focus was on starting talks for a fissile material cutoff treaty. This treaty would stop the production of materials for nuclear weapons. Japan emphasized the need for action to strengthen global disarmament and prevent the spread of nuclear arms.
Fujitsu and AIST have signed a new agreement to boost Japan's role in quantum technology globally. This partnership aims to improve international industrial competition. They will work together on research and development. This includes using quantum computer technologies and sharing staff. The goal is to make Japan a leader in quantum computing for sustainable economic growth worldwide.
Japan and Cambodia are strengthening their economic ties. State Minister for Foreign Affairs Miyagi met with Cambodia's Senior Minister Dr. Sok Sapana in Japan. They discussed advancing bilateral economic relations. This includes new initiatives like the Economic Co-Creation Package. They also plan to collaborate on developing the Sihanoukville port. Both nations expect this visit to boost their economic relationship.
Isuzu and Toyota, two major Japanese car makers, announced a joint project. They will develop new fuel cell route buses. The goal is to create zero-emission vehicles. Production will start in 2026. This effort aims to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. The companies will work with local governments to expand the use of these eco-friendly buses across Japan.
During United Nations meetings, Japanese Foreign Minister Takeshi Awaya spoke about urgent global security issues. He pointed to North Korea's ongoing nuclear and missile programs. He also mentioned other countries increasing their nuclear power. Awaya stressed that a treaty to stop making nuclear materials is vital. This would set clear limits on nuclear weapons stockpiles.
Fujitsu and AIST's new agreement focuses on scaling up quantum computers. They will develop technology and environments for large superconducting quantum computers. This partnership uses AIST's facilities and its role in international cooperation. The aim is to prove Japan's quantum computing skills. They want to promote these skills globally and enter the international market.
Cambodia's Senior Minister Dr. Sok Sapana visited Japan to boost economic ties. During his meeting with State Minister Miyagi, Dr. Sapana shared details of Cambodia's economic plans. He expressed hope that this visit would greatly help in developing stronger economic links between Japan and Cambodia. Both nations seek to build a more robust partnership.
Isuzu and Toyota's joint project for fuel cell buses aims for cost reduction. They plan to standardize parts used in both battery electric and fuel cell vehicles. This strategy helps expand carbon-neutral transport options. Toyota sees hydrogen as a key energy source for a carbon-neutral future. The companies will work with partners to deploy these advanced buses.
The World Expo in Osaka, Japan, has seen a large number of visitors. Organizers announced that over 22 million people have visited since April 13th. This number has passed the event's break-even point. The expo initially started slowly but gained popularity through social media. Daily visitor numbers recently topped 200,000 for many days as the expo nears its close. Japan continues its commitment to global peace and stability. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs actively engages in diplomatic efforts. These efforts include addressing global issues and providing official development assistance. Japan aims to foster a secure international community. This aligns with its foreign policy goals to ensure peace and promote stability worldwide through various diplomatic channels.
IT 技術関連のニュースをお伝えします。
Fujitsu and Japan's AIST have joined forces. They will work together on quantum technology. This aims to make Japan a global leader in quantum computing. The partnership will boost research and development. It also plans to exchange skilled workers. This move strengthens Japan's position in advanced tech.
Japan is pushing to be a top player in quantum computing. The Fujitsu and AIST agreement supports this goal. They will promote Japan's quantum tech around the world. This includes expanding into international markets. The focus is on showing Japan's high quality in this new field.
Fujitsu and AIST will develop large quantum computers. They will create new ways to build and test these machines. This project uses AIST's special labs. It aims to make big superconducting quantum computers. This research is important for future technology.
Sushi Tech Tokyo 2025 was a great success. It brought together 57,000 people and over 600 startups. The event showed new ideas in AI, quantum computing, and food tech. Tokyo wants to be a friendly city for new businesses. This conference helped achieve that goal.
A Japanese company, 3D Architect, won a top prize at Sushi Tech Tokyo. They were honored for their new metal 3D printing technology. This award highlights Japan's focus on innovation. It shows strong progress in modern manufacturing methods.
Over 300 young students helped at Sushi Tech Tokyo 2025. They volunteered and learned about starting new businesses. This program helps Japan train its future tech workers. It shows the country's dedication to growing young talent in the startup world.
Tier 4, a Japanese company, will build new transport systems. The government chose them for this project. They will create digital roads for self-driving buses. This helps solve driver shortages. The goal is to make public transport better and more reliable.
TIRV will use its AutoWare software for new bus routes. This software helps cars drive themselves. They will make roads that talk to buses in real time. This will help autonomous bus fleets work smoothly. It ensures long-term public transport in regions.
Sony has launched a new image sensor for factories. The IMX927 sensor is very powerful. It takes pictures with 105 megapixels. It also shoots very fast, at 100 frames per second. This makes it a top sensor for industrial use.
Sony's new sensor will help factories work better. It improves how machines see things. This means more accurate checks and faster production. The sensor helps with many types of inspections. It is a big step for factory automation.
今日のニュースは以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。